been in with the mayor and your family, it must be nice to be recognised by your hometown.
Oh, definitely. You know, I always love Bolton, coming back to Bolton, and I mean to be appreciated in Bolton. Everywhere I walk and everywhere I go in Bolton Town Centre or even out of Town Centre, people recognise me, and it's always dead nice to me. Not come across anyone bad, and it's just great that the mayor and the mayoress have done this day for me and my family. You know, to come in and they appreciate what I've done, and I mean it means a lot to me. It's an honour, you know, to be here, and like I said, you know, my job is to go out there and win fights and stuff, and when you come back and you get appreciated like this, it motivates you to go out there and do more and more. I mean, now it's motivating me to go out there and do more for Bolton, and I've always said, you know, I'd love to help in any way, and I do a lot with the Bolton community, and that's one of the reasons I've got my boxing gym and everything. So, you know, it's paying off.
Amir, being, you know, from Bolton, has engendered, reinvigorated, if you like, that interest. You know, we're really immensely proud of it.
How important is it now? I mean, obviously, I don't want to get too much into what we've seen over the last couple of nights, but you know, you're a real role model for young people in this town and further afield.
Yeah.
How important is it now for people to have young role models of a sport?
I think it's very important because you know, nowadays a lot of young kids out there don't know what they're doing, they don't know what to do with their lives, and it's very hard to get jobs with all the recession that happened and everything. And I think it's just time where people need to sit back and think what they're doing, because I think if they're going to be frustrated and go out there and harm people and break things, I mean they're committing crimes, and they're going to get punished for these crimes, and you know, they're looking at a long time in prison, really, you know, if they get caught doing anything stupid. So I just want to send that message across to people, you know, just to stay calm and don't get involved with all the riots and whatever's been going on, because like I said, you know, it's not worth the punishment, really. You know, so they just want to stay home, stay safe, and you know, jobs and everything will. In a way, I think they're digging a deeper hole for themselves, because they're trashing everything and they're destroying their own towns and the country, and that's going to keep them out of more jobs. You get me? So in a way, I think if they just kind of sit back and lay back, I mean, everything will get sorted itself, and before you know it, they'll all have jobs and stuff. But like I said, they're very frustrated, and it's a shame to see so many officers and innocent people getting injured. You know what I mean? They don't deserve it. I mean, they're just helping the community, really.
Going back to boxing, I mean, I think the last time we spoke, you were just going out to Las Vegas the last time.
Yeah.
You've obviously come back successful with another belt to the collection. What's coming up next? You've got quite a lot of options, haven't you?
I've got a few options. I mean, it's quite hard to get a fight now, because I mean, especially in this division, not many people want to fight me. So I'm looking at fighting for the WBC title, which is the vacant title, and at the moment, and there's two guys fighting for it. One is Eric Morales, and another guy is Lucas Matisse. Now that's going to be a tough fight. The winner of that I could face in December, and that could be for another world title. So you know, I'm happy to fight whoever, really. I'm the #1 in this division now, and they've got me #1, and I just want to keep that #1 spot. Hopefully get this fight out of the way in December in America, and then move up a weight and maybe have my first fight at 147 pounds in England, and then after that, you know, we see where we go from there. But like I said, you know, it's looking good, and you know, future's looking bright for me. I mean, there's some big fights out there, like Floyd Mayweather as well is one that people are talking about. Maybe next year that could happen. I think this year will be just a bit too early. Next year will be perfect for me to get that fight, and you know, and work my way up towards the pound for pound rankings. So you know, we there. You know, it just shows that hard work's paying off. I've been working hard since I was a kid, and we get in there slowly but surely, yeah.
Did you ever imagine when you first started out? I mean, Floyd Mayweather, you know, we know how good Floyd Mayweather is. Did you ever see yourself in a position where people were talking about you seriously going toe-to-toe with Floyd Mayweather?
You know what?
Floyd Mayweather appearing to be up for the idea of that.
Definitely. I mean, Floyd Mayweather's up for it, because at the end of the day, he knows that it'll be a big fight in England, and there's a lot of support we have here, and I mean, people want to see Floyd here as well, and people want to see me take on Floyd. But yeah, looking back a few years ago, I mean, I thought at 24 years old, I won't be calling him out. But I mean, it's happened so quick in my career. I've always said, you know, if you work hard and you just keep training hard and everything, and keep winning, then you know, things come quicker. And it's come a lot quicker in my career. I mean, I won the Olympic silver medal at 17, and won a world title at 22, and unified at 24. I mean, it's happened. Things have come so quick for me. Like, I won't like to go back and do it all again, because it did take a lot of hard work.
Exactly, yeah.
But I mean, I'm enjoying it. To be named in the same sentence as someone like Floyd Mayweather is an honour anyway. Do you get me? So I mean, I'm just doing what I have to do, and hopefully before you know it, we'll be in the ring and hopefully be the first to beat someone like Floyd Mayweather.
We've experienced a number of nights where we've seen young people, you know, on the streets, and we've seen criminality, and we've seen what a role model, you know, for young people to be held up, you know, as a role model, you know, for young people to aspire to, you know, the achievements that this young lad from an ordinary working class family, if you like, you know, in Bolton has achieved. Absolutely fantastic, and what an example, what a role model.